some kind of manager freaks out.
Oh my gosh, it was incredible.
Going back and forth between this and a rain? Come on now.
Retail can turn around by simply having pride in your work.
It's probably true. It's probably just to sell the media.
Someone's got to know. Someone's got to be on the inside. Well, we're back in action now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 1996 NASCAR champion.
Wow.
Heyo.
We're back. Ask me if I ever watched NASCAR. Never.
Never?
In my life have I ever
Watch
watched
the
NASCAR.
first 10 and the last 10.
Formula One feels appealing because of
I know.
Netflix's documentary series, but that is it.
I need to get into
Netflix
that.
series saved that sport, literally.
Dude.
That's so interesting. And I missed out on going to see F1 in theaters, which I really wanted to see. The Brad Pitt
I hope
one.
it comes out on Apple TV soon.
Same guy who made Maverick also shot the F1 series. So the same like energy of the fighter jet is. They
That's how
say.
they shot Superman's flying scenes too. Same.
But they said the energy of the fighter jet stuff in Maverick translated over to F1. So like the same energy you got from
Yeah, because you're bracing for the G's.
Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah.
it looks so good.
And all the car-to-car stuff was shot with iPhones.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, my biggest pet peeve.
Okay. We'll start here.
Yeah,
Go.
my biggest pet peeve in the space of somebody who holds a camera is when you go to a place and security or some kind of manager freaks out about you having like a FX3 or like a professional camera, quote unquote. But then they're like, oh, but you can take photos with your iPhone. The iPhones these days literally shot F1. They've shot 28 years later.
What's the issue? They just don't want you bringing a camera in?
I guess, but what's just because of the size?
They're trying to sell a media day test. They make you want to pay for the right to take photos.
But their reasoning behind it
is dumb.
is so dumb. Oh, but you can shoot it you can take a photo of your iPhone. Mm-hmm. What is like?
I thought it was some kind of safety thing, but it's not. I don't think it's a safety
Yeah,
think it's
because you
safety
can
thing.
still take photos. It's there's nothing you can do on. That's not true. The what you're doing on your iPhone is the exact same thing that you can do on real cameras. It is so frustrating. It's so dumb. It makes me so mad.
But I had a question, but then it's not worth it diving into. But
Thoughts?
why does it make you mad?
Because it is stupid. They say like,
This is just stupid.
It reminds me of another thing that's happened in history recently that I won't talk about, but yes, I understand.
History. It's just like it's the reasoning behind it. Like no professional photography, even though iPhones are being used in a professional way
All the time.
on movie sets, on film set, on commercials. iPhones are being used just the same way as real cameras, but for some reason, it's looked at differently. Even though
if you're in charge of that stuff and you know in the comments why they do that, let us know in the comments why are they doing that.
It's probably true. It's probably just to sell the media.
Someone's got to know. Someone's got to be on the inside on YouTube that knows why we're doing that. I'm gonna throw a curveball here as we start because before we get into the drink portion here, have you seen anything on social media that you found, or like I know you mentioned the ad. We might look at your ad later. Have you seen anything on social media lately that you've been like, that was really good?
I mean, yeah, I've got one.
you go for it, and I'll think about that. Anything? What was the question?
Like anything on social media that you're like, oh, that was great. Like I'm thinking when I sent you the Wimbledon post that had every slide color coordinated, and each cube was a moving shot.
It was a video versus a
Oh my!
It looked
gosh,
it
was
looked
incredible.
beautiful. Yeah, it was
like
beautiful.
it was beautiful. Like swiping through that was like almost cathartic. You're like, oh
yeah.
wow! Every shot, all these cubes, color coordinated. It was insane.
I'll think about it, but you go for yours.
Yeah, we were talking about before we started recording. We taled about Liquid Death a lot, and people, a lot of brands say they want to do that,
even though their new drinks suck.
Their colas aren't great. The
No,
sodas,
dude, their flavored drinks are horrible.
Yeah, I'm not. Their teas slap, but the colas are.
Dude, I
rough.
tried the colas. Tastes horrendous.
Yeah, but on that lens of like being disruptive, being crazy, Columbia Outdoors just launched a campaign. So, and very old, 20, 30, 40, probably older than that. They probably were started in like 1910, like all the Outdoors company.
What's that fact? Where's the fact checker?
Whatever that thing is. But they launched a new ad campaign with the slogan "Built for Whatever," and it's the most unhinged YouTube video ad. That's like basically like it starts with like your classic outdoor scene of like beautiful scene, nice sunset coming through the dew of the mountain grass, and then this lady gets bit by a snake and it just keeps ripping. Someone's fighting
Right
a
after
bear.
that, they're like, boom.
They're Grim Reapers chasing some dude on a trail run. Like people following the 127 hours guy. They remake that video. It's most of it's definitely AI, but it's like the whole thing is Colombia built for whatever.
Yeah.
So
the one line that I overheard as I walked in, you were watching it, was "Mother Nature is a."
yeah, and they bleep it. It's
They bleep it
awesome.
out. It's great.
I mean, it's just really cool to see someone like I don't know what agency did that for them or who did it, but that it was like,
Someone gave somebody the go and was like, "Go ahead,
which
make
is
something
awesome.
disruptive."
Jumping from like animation to like Looney Tune style animation to video games to real life, like it was all.
It's like
It's
it was so
aesthetically
fun.
interesting.
It was so fun.
it's
Anything for you, Coop?
One of my most recent follows lately, and it's more of a profile versus like a specific post or campaign. It's a gentleman named Will War.
Okay.
And he's like he's a cinematographer by trade. Like he shoots weddings, shoots video stuff professionally, but for his personal brand, he shoots these beautiful like silhouettes of just moments with his family, and they're just like so beautifully composed. Yeah.
Composed. Say too many times, it starts to not be a word.
So beautifully composed that it just is so kind of in the same way the Wimbledon stuff. It's just like cathartic and beautiful. Like I have no attachment to this guy personally or his family, but just like you get that like that what's Hallmark vibe from his posts and his videos that I look for. Like every post I just soak up. It's so heartwarming. I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's great.
Okay, I'll have to follow it. Show me after the show.
Yeah, I will.
All right, I'm up for the drink. It's
Yes,
me.
sir.
My kids have been excited about this. My kids watch the YouTube every once in a while because they think I'm cool now because we have a YouTube channel. But I'm up
Wait
for
till
drink.
they find out.
I will say that I'm nothing cool at all. First off, we didn't mention that if you are on Instagram and you follow us on Instagram and you saw any of our journey, that we had to get to 100 subscribers, which was, I mean, for whatever, some may say, oh, that was a low-hanging target, or 100, that's nothing. But for us, it's just a symbol of working hard.
Yeah.
And we wanted to get there. And we wanted to get there. We got there within the first month or so of doing this, which for us was like, all right, this is a win. This is cool. This is interesting. But we were close to it, and we wanted to get there. And we put out a goal that said if we get 100 by the end of the week, which is today, Coop would get a $100 BPN gift card.
Yeah, and my homies came through.
They came through.
The homies came through.
The homies
And
came
then Joel
through.
got thrown at the last second.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, what do you want? Because Joel made a bunch of bots and followed.
I did. I'm just making burner accounts.
Yeah,
Burner
that's.
accounts.
I actually texted Joel. He wasn't in the office yesterday. I was like, hey,
I need you to stand up.
make
a
as
bunch of
many
burners.
emails as possible.
Fake them, bro.
Give me some protein.
Yeah, but you got it. You got protein. So BPM, you were the prize in that. But so anyway, it's my turn for the drink portion. Out the gate, I will tell you this. I have not tried this. I have no idea how it's going to taste. I have no idea if it's going to be an interesting taste or not interesting taste. I will tell you it was frustrating to buy it because you would either buy it online or the one place in town that I could buy it was in the mall. And so then I had to like go to the mall to get it, which not that that's
Where
inherently
in the
wong,
mall?
but that it's just frustrating because I
Yeah.
got I just to walk so much further.
You can order it though, right?
You can
From
order
there.
it.
Okay.
You can order it. You can
But
order
physically grabbing it.
it. Physically
is-
grabbing it and going like, I need this right now.
Yeah.
Or in whatever. You can't. We've talked about them in the past, or a segment of them. We have Cadence here.
Ooh.
We have Cadence, this is their hydration electrolyte drink. There you go, Joel.
Yes.
So this is George Heaton from Represent, and there's another guy involved, I forget his name, who had a plant-based company, and he got involved with this. And this is their hydration drink. They have other supplements and things that part of the Cadence program. But one of the things I wanted to do with this one right away was because if you look at, you turn it side, fuel guide, I thought that was fascinating.
Yes.
Ooh.
I thought that was really interesting because it's use case. When would I use this? You pick it up and you go, when would I use it? And it's literally when. Upon waking up, replenish electrolytes lost while sleeping. Post-training, replenish electrolytes lost while training. You're like, simple, easy, like, even though you know that's what it's for, it's a cool little design treatment that goes, we're this basic about this product that this is what it is for and when you use
Yeah.
it. There's nothing else. There's no caffeine in this. It's sodium, potassium, and magnesium.
Beautiful.
That's what we're dealing with
Incredible.
here. Like carbonated water and there's a little stevia.
A little sweetness in
A little
it.
sweetness. And there's their melonberry. I have no idea what a melonberry is. Is that even a real fruit?
I'm
Anyway,
loving how dumb this podcast is making us all look.
I mean, dude, yeah, like this is not like it's sweating. Look how much it's sweating right now. I don't know if this is in shot or not.
It's
but
not.
It's not. How do I
Play it close to your face.
close to my face?
Honestly, if you just hold it like this, it'll be good. Oh boy.
But Cadence, we're gonna do an honest taste test on it. We won't be able to tell if it's hydrating us. We don't know if the performance of this drink.
I
will
do
work.
love that they haven't over labeled the can
Ooh.
with like, you know, like some energy drinks they'll like just cover the can in like coenzyme or you know like
yeah.
Amino acids.
amino acids,
L-theanine.
or just like all over. Which
BP2, like all the like
yeah.
all these numbers and
They're
That
very,
nobody
they're very
has-
shouty.
yeah,
They're
that
very
nobody has
shouty.
no
shouty. I like it.
has no idea what it means, but this like 500 milligram sodium, electrolyte hydration, and then it's just like the when you fuel and then the ingredient list.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so
great.
it's
Formula core. Here's what's interesting too. Like I haven't dived into this a ton. I just know that if you're part of the Represent cult, like if you love like Represent
Yeah.
and those guys, and there's a difference. Here's what's interesting when I was thinking about it, and the other brands that do kind of these like hydration packets connected to fashion or working out. Like these guys are like, if you're on the Represent train, like you are rocking a Hermes bag, which is like, okay, and then you're going and running an all-nighter race through the desert, and then you're drinking one of these. Like that's their community is so like, oh, this is us, that I was so intrigued to try this drink and to find out how does it taste. So go ahead and crack them open. There he is. Whoa, that pop.
Turn the lights on. It was
Turn
so
the lights
poppy.
on.
Turn the
let me
lights
go.
on.
Let me hit those lights.
Listen, Cadence, you literally triggered our lights in the office.
I've been so excited to try this. I'm
All right.
just curious.
I'd never heard of it. I'd never even seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you're not part of you're part of the BPN cult.
It's exactly right.
And that's what I was going to say. Like, people who are into the BPN cult don't always transfer into the Cadence Represent cult.
Smells good.
I said this last time, but my wife would
Ooh.
love this. The sweetness of it.
Ooh.
That's nice.
It was so bad.
You called me the worst last time.
Disgusting.
Fix that in post.
I will.
Um,
That is not making it.
that tastes delicious.
It's great.
Yeah, I don't really have any notes on that. That's great.
That tastes delicious. Like that for me is like,
It's not too sweet.
uh-uh.
The fruitiness isn't too.
I'm not getting that stevia aftertaste.
Yeah. It's like light. It's not. The carbonation is very apparent, but it's not like heavy bubble. You know
right.
what?
We're thinking, right. I completely forgot we're dealing with a carbonated beverage here. I didn't even, you just triggered my brain.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is carbon. I was like, what's it? I was like, oh, it's carbonated. That's why I'm like,
But it's like very like sharp. Sharp carbonation. It's not like a thick, like
Right.
Reigns or
Bro, you're like,
Monster.
my brain's getting messed
Yeah.
up with right now.
It's not like a
because,
thick carbonate. It's like a very.
this is his lane.
Yes.
The tasty notes of carbonated energy drink related things.
Yes.
This
Like,
is
I'm a
Coop's.
connoisseur.
Yeah.
He's
You are a connoisseur of the carbonated energy drink. But, okay,
Agreed.
so let me ask you a question. This is not an energy drink. It doesn't
Nope.
have caffeine in it.
Uh-uh.
It is a hydration drink. Do
it
you
tastes like
feel
one.
like do you feel like
Yeah. It's
when you drink this, can you, like hydration, I think I want to drink fast. Like, I don't know why I feel that way with hydration. I'm like, oh, replenish, go. But this is like sipping.
I don't know if
I do that with my electro. Like I pound them, but this isn't.
This is there's only positive benefits during this. I like the crispiness and the flavor. It's almost seltzery,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
like an alcoholic beverage. Like you could replace drinking a White Claw or a Truly
Whoa.
with this, and still feel like you're
I
drinking.
wonder if that's the crew.
You're
right?
drinking
They're
something
zero-
interesting.
Is this
No
a
alcohol.
non-alcoholic
play. But like with a performance focus, yeah, like you could drink this by the pool and not look like you're drinking a Gatorade.
Interesting. Right? Yeah, that's true.
And even the because like there's not a lot of ready to drink electrolyte drinks out there.
Yeah.
There really aren't.
They're just pure electrolyte drinks.
Yeah.
They're in packets. Everything's packaged.
Yeah, it's all powder because liquids are so hard to do because the minimum quantity values are really, really big to do these. But I bought the Jocko Fuel.
Mm-hmm.
They do it ready
Okay.
but it's very Gatorade-y.
Okay.
Like from the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The mouthfeel.
Almost tarty.
Tart and like syrup. Not quite syrup, but like more that. This is crisp, sparkling, watery. No, this is great. Where in the mall was it for sale?
Unfortunately, you have to go into a GNC.
I had to go to GNC to get it.
GNC.
Dude, it was like, that is the one drawback I have about this product is...
Are they only sold in person in GNCs?
Or online. I don't know if Whole Foods carries them.
There's some gas stations that carry them too somewhere.
I don't know if Whole Foods carry
here.
them, so that'd be a good call out if Whole Foods carries them. But GNC, when you go to GNC, you feel like you're going back in time, and the purchase experience is not fun.
No.
And it's like you're dealing with these half-empty shelves of supplements that you feel are all fake, and so you're dealing with this like ongoing like energy that is like none of this works. And then I'm like, where's the Cadence? And then the Cadence is all along.
This next to the Breeze makes more sense on a shelf.
Yeah.
And
then next to Ghost.
Then next
like
to Ghost.
The gaudy Ghost-like stuff that's like almost like graffitied everywhere. And then Cadence. So it's like, it does stand out in the simplicity in a market that feels like it's got to be overly designed. Like everything's like you're saying, it's loud and shouty. Theirs on the shelf was very clean. But I had to go to GNC and I hated doing that.
Yeah. That's a deterrent, honestly, if we had to deal with that.
Yeah.
But
so that's my drink. I'll read the last part of the back label here. Melon berry flavored hydration designed to be enjoyed at any time of the day or post-exercise to restore the 3 key electrolytes: 0 sugar and calories. So this is like a Zevia's drink. This is in that case, but for the fitness community that doesn't want to like look like they're drinking like a soda, but looks like they're drinking something else.
Yeah.
Because these in a cooler look really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a bunch of these in the cooler
should we
look way cool.
Should we stock these in the office?
There's a chance.
Just cans of all of our options.
And the other thing,
going back and forth between this and a rain. Come on now.
We're winning.
Come on now.
We're winning. This will be my last take on buying from GNC. I'm not trying to throw GNC under the bus, but I also am trying to say like, up your retail game.
Do better.
Like just do better in retail. But I went in and I was like, hey, Cadence drinks, they're all individual. And I'm like, hey, is there a 4-pack, 6-pack?
Yeah.
Is there any? They're like, I'm sure we have a pack in the back. I'm like, oh my God. Like, do you work here?
Yes.
I don't know. And you have to buy them individual. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that I had to buy individual when I was going to be buying multiple. I would have bought a 6-pack. I would have bought a 4-pack. I bought 3.
I mean, ironically, I was also in a mall yesterday for my wife's birthday, taking her shopping at a couple stores that she wanted to go to.
It tastes good though.
And wild. I don't go into retail, like classic mall retail, ever anymore. It's the similar stores we go to are like they're more boutiques in downtown Franklin, or it's Tractor Supply. And they have a great customer experience. So, but
you can get your chickens and you can get your shoes.
You get whatever some jeans, some Wranglers, whatever you
can
need.
Get some Wranglers, or you could pick up everything you need for your chickens.
And you can get a discount machete. It's awesome. It's Disneyland to me. But I was also in my 20s a mall rat. I worked Lululemon, Nordstrom, the Apple Store. Ironically, 3 of the companies that do in-store experience better than anybody from a retail experience. And just, dude, walking into, I won't name stores because that's mean because there's children working there, but trying to get sizes or a fitting room or help, I was just like, and then the mall's just, it's a weird ghost town. Like we lived in the mall. Like you just like, well, there's nothing to do. Let's go to the mall. Like even through my early 20s, we did that before and post COVID. It's weird.
It's weird. It is weird. And there's hope for it. But it's weird. You got to get rid of some of those really old restaurants, change them out.
So what would you tell Cadence to do like right now, as far as we know.
I hope they're in Whole Foods.
I'm gonna look real quick.
I hope they're in Whole Foods. That would be my play. Would be Whole Foods, Sprouts, a different Target.
Well, while I'm looking this up,
I thought they would be at Target.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I thought they were going to be there, so I went there. I searched there first, but nope, not there. GNC is all that showed up.
Yeah,
so maybe,
Sprouts,
and then it was
Whole
like,
Foods.
then you're in this weird buying experience because online GNC is like, we have one of them. I'm like, one case, okay, but then there's like 30 cans. I'm like, again, GNC. I'm not trying to like. We'll help you. We will help you. We'll help you figure this out. But it's just such a bad experience.
Yeah, in like a Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah,
in an
for
Equinox, sure. Right? Like.
Okay, here's my question though: would you drink one of these over an Element, their carbonated hydration drink? They have one now.
They do.
The pre-made, like the
cans?
I've never had, but I would prefer this over that.
The only thing I think about is they have 1,000
I was about to grab
1,000 milligrams of sodium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the numbers are just, but that's half. Like this is if
That's two of these.
that's
roughly.
And when I drink an Element, it's in a 36 ounce Yeti.
That's why, like, because also I don't need 1,000 milligrams of sodium.
Yeah, I would grab this as like I want something besides water and something crisp and not a soda or alcohol like
Caffeinated.
Yep.
Like a casual drink. I think I'd still stick to the like I do two Element packs and 48 ounces of water and like that's in like a
Dang, bro.
Get my water intake down. This is like I'd rather just like let's hang out and have a drink and I don't want to drink alcohol. Like that's what's wild. My brain goes there with the crisp carbonation and the flavor and and subconsciously the can.
This
shape.
is the post-drink hang, the post-run hang.
Yeah.
Like you're busting these out.
After like a run club.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's
It's after a run
pull
club.
these out of a cooler.
Did Whole Foods have them?
Vitamin Shop is the only, which is basically just
GNC.
The exact
It's the
same
less
experience.
broy version of GNC.
Yeah.
But
So-
this, I mean, Run Club, like imagine if Cadence did like a
That's what they do.
sponsored a Run Club.
They do their run club pop-ups that they do.
Yeah.
It's
That's perfect.
Just
Okay, so here's my
for it.
thing. I'm going to call this out because I have to. The fact that we couldn't find it on Whole Foods,
Yeah.
and it's in Vitamin Shop or on GNC. If you pull up a Cadence ad, it's pulling it out of a fridge that looks like a Whole Foods. So we've got to find out if it actually is in Whole Foods or not. But if it's not, like the way that they're showing their products show up in a market is in like a Whole Foods. That's why I thought.
At least in
Whole Foods.
our area, it says Vitamin Shops and GNCs.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's my drink, boys. That's my drink.
great choice.
I like it. It's a win. All right. Rating system is, we don't have a rating system, but I would say thumbs up for me.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Definitely.
We should do a
stock them in the office,
yay
baby.
or nay from now on with
Yay.
our
Ooh, yay or
like
nay.
a thumbs up, thumbs down, whether we like it or not.
Yeah. I'm going to drink the rest of this. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
None of the other things the cold brew, I didn't drink the rest of it. No. And the breezy, whatever that was called.
The breeze gives a strong thumb down for me.
Yeah. My wife bought one after. I'm not going to lie.
Hey,
my wife. So Breeze, if you ever see this, my wife bought one after. So there's a win there for you. But I'm going to drink the rest of this for sure on the show. Do we have any brands we want to talk about? Any that you have or any that you have?
I was trying to think before that I was thinking about what the Columbia thing is what popped up for me. I mean, have we talked about Scrub Daddy on the show?
Not on the show. You've never seen Scrub Daddy's content.
We should
Live.
expose.
You've just hinted. You've told me about it.
Yeah.
But
It's-
it has
we
not
should-
popped up.
You should just get your phone out.
Get your phone out.
Pull up Scrub Daddy's Instagram account.
Pull up the Instagram account for Scrub Daddy.
Whoever, before he even begins looking at the content, we'll just have you scroll through 3 or 4 reels because it's absurd.
Yeah. But if you have a reaction to it, like do it with the audio.
Oh yeah.
Like interrupt us as we go because half of it is the audio.
It is kudos to
Thumbs up to you.
legal, to C-suite of that company for greenlighting this because you guys are out of control.
Yes.
To a point of discomfort, but
Yes.
it's working because I cannot forget it.
Yeah. No, it's
can't
whenever
forget-
I see them,
I can't
say
unsee it.
Yeah.
I can't unsee what I've seen. So cool. With
True.
that,
Have you found it yet?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, watch it.
Just
Watch
start
a couple.
ripping through them.
Every birthday party, I'll be there. Every Christmas, I'll be there. Every
Is that the one we'll throw the towel down?
Yeah.
Dude, we'll throw the towel.
Oh,
Keep going.
My. Oh,
I gotta clean the outside
my
of my
God.
smoker, 'cause it
Bro,
Nothing beats a Jetty
this is their Instagram account, bro. The official account.
Save £50 per person.
what is going on? That's cute.
Yeah, so you get the sense that it is
It is
nothing like
unhinged.
and it's not like
It gets even more sexual.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah. There's some that get even way more sexual than that. You're like, wow.
I mean,
wow.
this for like a literal. They only make a scrub,
a sponge.
a sponge.
They make a sponge.
They make a
They
sponge
have
with a
no-
sponge cleaning product.
They honestly don't even have any business having a social presence because of it's a sponge.
They're the biggest sponge company in the world.
It's on. It's in Target. You go, you see it. It's there. It's got a smiley face. It was on Shark Tank.
They are the best sponges on earth.
It's true.
You've
Yeah,
got
it
one.
is.
Oh yeah, I've got one.
I
I got one.
I just figured out that you
use
can
it.
like hot water makes it a certain, and a cold water makes it a
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It's like magic.
Dude, we got to scrub the counter, like deep clean the sink or the counter. Brother, come on now.
The cold temperature.
I had no idea.
Same thing happens with Coop.
Oh, Scrub Daddy for the win. But here's the deal. Well, here's what I pull out from. Here's what's the insight I get from Scrub Daddy's Instagram account is they are not addicted to content having an ROI on like a purchase.
Oh,
There's
yes.
none of that CTA focus.
No, it is not. It is like this is pure entertainment.
So when
And
you see it in Target, you go, "Oh my god, I saw that crazy thing on
Yes.
social."
you
I'm
buy it
gonna
there.
Yeah.
It is not like we've got to showcase our product in such a way that you then are like, you understand all the features and all the amazing things. And here's the CTA, buy it today in a 12 pack, a 10 pack. They're like, no, we're going to make our scrub look like it's having some kind of sexual interaction with another thing. And we're going to do it. I'm like, this is crazy.
And
It's
full send.
Like, yeah.
Full send into it. It's wow.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
it's clever. I
it
loved
is.
it.
It is
Thank
clever.
you for showing me that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's my sorry, Will War. That is my next most recent follow.
That's a win for you today.
Thank
We
you.
made your day better with that brand awareness.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
never gonna look at a Scrub Daddy the same again.
No. Next time I clean my spaghetti spool.
Bro, you're gonna get one. I use.
Oh, I have.
Did you have one?
Oh
I
yeah.
have one,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You already have. So
Nobody.
we're all-
Who owns anything besides the Sponge Daddy? Sponge Daddy.
Scrub
Daddy.
Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy. Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
No.
This is why we shouldn't record on Fridays. To
Yes.
be honest with you,
This is the unhinged end of the
Friday
day.
afternoon.
All
version
right.
of
Well,
this.
that like I feel like we got a sense of a product, a brand, some social content. One last thing that you guys really pulled up that I thought was really interesting. Some of the stuff that's happening in college football, like that Trojan.
Yeah, that was
USC.
last year's.
That was last year's.
Last year's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had not seen it, so I'm like, that's
Yeah.
how disconnected I am from college sports.
But still, like it. I mean, it's still whatever you were going to say.
it's
It
still
still
dope.
holds up.
yeah, well, you're just like you're seeing college sports do stuff that you wish professional sports were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just some of the way creativity behind the way they show up. I hate a lot of alternative jerseys, except in college sports.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
the
it-
special jerseys for different like bowl games or rivalry games.
Yeah.
Like the thing is that pro sports is pro football has it's slowly dwindled year after year. Is the cult like fandom of a team and a city, like it's just gone. But the way college football, I'm a big University of Texas fan, and like we have good years, we've had really bad years, but like the loyalty's still there and the experience. And when on Thanksgiving week when we play Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry, it's huge. There's shit talk. It's awesome.
Yeah. I heard somebody say on a call the other day, they were actually talking about their Texas, and they were saying the reverence that the stadium has. Like when you're in there, you're like, there's just like
Holy
a
ground,
reverence.
baby.
Yeah. That doesn't exist in other universities, but they're,
You're gonna
that's the
start
thing
a
that
fight
I'm,
with that statement, but let's go.
so, yeah.
It's gonna piss a lot of people
Hey,
off.
come for me. I don't really care. But here's the thing. Baseball's the same way. Like like the Savannah Bananas are making things so interesting and compelling. They're doing some fun stuff with baseball, but you're not seeing baseball teams pivot like that. Their jerseys are horrible. The alternative jerseys are horrible. They're not getting a chance to really like showcase that.
It's interesting because the Savannah Bananas are a minor league team, like an alternative minor league team.
They're like the
And
Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
basically, yeah. And I have a couple buddies that play pro ball or retired from pro ball. It's like the most disgraceful thing you can do as a ball player.
Is join the Savannah Bananas?
Yeah, is go
Oh, wow.
play in
We're
those
going
like
live here.
entertainment leagues.
Yeah.
Like I won't say who said that, but but it's interesting. The player, like you're selling out,
Interesting.
and you were never good enough to play major league.
Wow.
To go and you go do that. Like I don't know if that's true, but whatever. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's the
the
perspective.
posture. But like
Of
from
players.
from a fan standpoint, no major league team can keep up with
They're
the
selling
rate
out
of their fans.
stadiums.
The guy that owns them is also. We should try to get him on the podcast because
Yes.
his approach to like experience is why they're good.
Yeah.
They don't charge tax on tickets. They don't charge tax on merch. He's like, we pay the tax on the sales
wow.
of merch. Yeah, he's like, if a T-shirt's $30, it's $30. If a hot dog's $4, it's $4. Not $4 plus tax. We pay the tax.
Wow.
So like he's really really cool.
I saw him with an interview with Gary Vee where they basically rewound the clock and were like footage before, and he was asking Gary Vee like, if you were me right now, what would you do? And Gary Vee was like, record everything, and then they fast forward to where they are now, and that whole process of documenting. They did it well. They did it right. They're making bank and making a huge impact for kids in baseball, though they're maybe not loved by baseball players.
They like blended Harlem Globetrotters and like Dude Perfect together and made a sports team.
They did.
Which is like the perfect recipe to get kids to be crazy big fans of your thing. And your family can go. It's appropriate.
Yeah.
But there's enough
not a lot
like
of that.
innuendo for like parents to be like,
hilarious. Yeah.
To get a kick out of it. What?
You're like, there's got to be something in there for the parents, and we got to make sure they get those innuendos.
Where's the scrub daddy effect?
We
Come
gotta
on.
have that. We gotta have some of that in there. We can't just leave this completely kosher and wholesome.
Absolutely not.
Not at all. All right. Well, our next home team, we were gonna figure out if we're gonna do drinks or not. We don't know.
I think we switch it up. I think
Switch
we'll
it up?
figure it out and we'll discuss.
Okay.
I think we should switch it from drinks.
Switch it from
I
drinks.
don't know what that means.
If
but-
we had to rank the drinks,
okay.
what would we?
Here, we'll count 3, 2. What our last favorite, and then we'll count, and then
What our least favorite was?
what our least favorite was. Then I'll count down again. What our second, and then what
Okay.
our first. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Breeze.
Breeze.
Honey Bear.
That tracks.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds right. Second one is 3, 2, 1. Cadence.
Breeze.
Honey Bear.
And then 3, 2, 1. Honey Bear.
Cadence.
Yeah.
Cadence is number one.
I might switch actually.
You should switch. We're pressure you into
You're
switching.
gonna finish that. You wouldn't
Yeah,
have finished that.
you're right.
You wouldn't have finished the honey drink. There's no way.
You're right.
Yeah, and it was $14 for one honey drink.
How much are these a can?
These were $4 a can.
That's
Something-
reasonable.
Yeah,
That's reasonable.
yeah, something like that. I would have bought them in a pack. I had to go to GNC and deal with some interesting people in a store that looked like it was empty or like,
From 2004.
dude, it was just bad. It's like they had a safe open behind the register with bags hanging out. I'm like, this is not. What are we doing, guys?
Dude, I was in the vitamin shop that's over there.
Yeah.
By like J. Alexander's
Uh-huh.
and like the Cool Springs Mall. And like because you could get, it's the only place I could buy BPN pre-workout in person.
Uh-huh.
And
The
I
lights will keep turning on today.
and then Jocko Fuel drink as well. They sell there. And there's like nothing like just stacks of like
Yeah.
the shipped boxes and like shelves
Just, like,
falling
grab what you
falling
want.
off.
Dude, I'm like, what
I
is
had
it?
to I had to open a box,
Yeah.
like a shipping box,
Yeah.
cardboard box to pull. It was in the right place on the shelf, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But like to pull, it was.
Like, don't give up on retail, people. Like, I
I'm
think
just
there's
like,
room for
could
it. I
you
don't think it's
care
over.
Just
A little?
Yeah.
even if I worked there, yes, it's a retail job that pays not great, but take pride in your work.
Yeah, I mean, dude, don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another episode. We'll talk
Another
about how
episode.
retail can turn around by simply having pride in your work and actually caring.
Just care.
Just care.
Cool.
All right, boys, that was today.
Boom.